Welcome in. Today we're going to look at a fun little Cascara pattern. We're going to put some Latin foot patterns with it, maybe some Samba, put it around the drums. We're going to have a little bit of fun. So this particular pattern is made up of the Cascara. Now the Cascara, the pattern itself just sounds like this. Now we can just go and learn that. There's a little easy phrase that I use to teach people this, which is I like potatoes, I don't like cabbage. I like potatoes, I don't like cabbage. I like potatoes, I don't like cabbage, right? However, in this particular case, we're not going to particularly focus on that single pattern. What we're going to do is we're going to put a note in between each of those. And the easiest way to learn this very quickly is to just look at it as a grouping of 5 notes. So we're going to put a left hand between those parts, which essentially gives us a paradiddle, right, left, right, right, left. So we're going to play this. I'm bringing all my right hands up nice and high, left hand's nice and low, and that's going to be 5 hits. Well, I'm going to play that 3 times in a row, which adds up to 15. So we're playing 15 of the 16 notes. Now the 16th note is going to be another right hand. But what we're going to do is we're going to play the first note of the next bar as well. So we're going to put 2 notes there, which is going to be that at the end. As you start to get it, take it a little faster. In Latin music, quite often you're going to see drummers playing either the cowbell or in this case, the bell. And what they're going to do is every time they play it, they're going to hit the bell. But then every time there's a double, so 2 notes, the first note is going to be away from the bell, but the second one will be on there. That would turn it into a pattern that sounds like this. So you guys who are finding this easy, maybe start to put that in, and as I show you some other beats, have a go at putting that in. Right, what's missing? Well, obviously we need some time now. So we've done 5, 5, 5 plus 1 is 16. We need now to be able to feel it as 16th notes. So now we're going to start to feel that. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. The easiest way I find of doing that, once I've mastered a pattern like that, but I don't really know the time, is just put a metronome on. I've got a metronome here, which is going to count 1 E and a, 2 E and a. He's got a bit of a deep voice and a bit of a a bit of a
1 E and dot 2 E
like
and
that.
dot 3
But
E
that's
and
enough for us to reference.
dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E
go.
and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot.
Now what we need to do now is we're going to put quarter notes on the 1, 2, 3 and 4 with my bass drum. If you could just do that instantly, awesome. If not, have a look on the notation. You can see that some of them line up with right hands, some of them with the left hands.
1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot 4 E and dot 1 E and dot 2 E and dot 3 E and dot.
Obviously, we're going to play it quite a bit faster than that. And the key really there is keeping those left hands as quiet as you can possibly get them. As soon as you've got that, let's move it around a little. And then what we might start to do is we might start to maybe bring out that Cascara, because that's what the right hand's playing, and leave that on the snare drum, and either move our left hand to the hi-hats, which I'll do to show you, or leave it on the snare and just play it really quiet. Sometimes I like to play the rims. Hopefully you get the idea of how we start to just create new ideas and new patterns off of something very simple. Next stage then, so if you guys who have got that easily, what we're then going to do is going to do walking feet. That means right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, just like this. So these will be on the down beats, these will be on the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, but we're playing that same pattern. Push a little bit more, or we could go Samba, so we could go full on. Or we could go Baiao, which is grouped as 3 notes that, if you think of Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, bum 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 bum, that pattern. And once you've got that, hopefully you get a little bit excited because you can start to try things out then and just see what you can come up with. Remember, when you're learning a lot of this stuff, a path that I went down was when I first started learning drums, was I went into all these books and thought that if I play a Mozambique, it has to be like this. If I play a soca, it has to be like this. And then I watched other guys playing it, and they were doing it, but they were doing variations, and the stuff they were doing was way cooler than what the book said to do. Well, that's one thing that I've had a realization of as I got older, is that really, you've just got to get the feel, the style, you've just got to get within the same ballpark, and then you can make up your own versions. And guess what? Your own versions, you'll remember a lot easier and you'll play them a lot better. So, going back, group is of 5 notes, 3 times, and a little rollover back to the 1. See what you can come up with. Maybe you can make it contemporary, maybe play it on the hi-hat. Maybe you can do it. Maybe you can figure out some bass drum patterns. Go see what you can come up with. If you're enjoying this lesson, please let me know in the comments. If you've got anything you'd like me to do for you, stick it in the comments. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.